Hey, what's going on, Christina and team at CNH? This is Jack here. Just was on the phone with you. So here's that video that I promised you. What I want to do in this video is basically go over exactly what I can see as a search marketer in terms of where your website is, as well as what kind of keywords we could potentially go after, as well as how we'd go about ranking you for those keywords if we were to tackle this project on together. All right. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get started. So the first thing I did was I actually typed in your website here in a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs allows search marketers like myself to look at the metrics of a site and see kind of where you are at and where we need to be at for all the stuff. And so it gives me insight to this. And so I can see right off the bat, asphalt paving Colorado Springs, $500 off any job. Uh, Make sure you add that F on there. Any job over $3,000. Awesome. Um, I would want to have your brand name on here because we need to make sure that Google can tie your brand name with the service that you provide. Um, I'm not sure how new the site is. I think it looks like from August 2017 this website has been potentially been live, maybe even sooner than that. But the good news is that it's not completely new, which means that our SEO efforts is going to be going a lot further because when we have a completely new website, it just tends to take longer for us to rank that site. So that's good news there. What I want to do is I want to hop over to the organic keywords tab. So this is the kind of keywords that you currently rank for. So not a lot, which basically means that there hasn't been a lot of SEO work done on the site. And so the site has been built and all that stuff. We just now need to make sure that Google understands exactly what the website is about, as well as what services you provide and what kind of keywords you want to rank for. And that's where we specialize in so that you are front and center when people type in the specific keywords for your niche and service, right? And so I'm sure you guys know this because you guys are doing your form of marketing and stuff like that. Um, the way that online marketing works is it's very targeted for people that are looking for the service that you provide. And so what I mean by that is when we go and tackle on a new SEO project with a client of ours, what we do is we go in there and we do our keyword research that basically helps us understand what people are actually typing into Google and then optimize around those keyword sets. Because you might think that someone might be searching up 24/7 asphalt Colorado Springs, but turns out only 5 people a month are searching for that keyword as opposed to something like asphalt paving Colorado Springs, which gets 600 searches per month. And so we want to make sure that we go after the keywords that people are actually typing into Google, and make sure that we optimize our SEO campaign around those because these are people that are behind their laptops, they're behind their smartphones, their computers, and they're typing into that kind of keyword into Google because they are looking for paving for their house or whatever, right? And so that's the kind of thing that we do, and we want to make sure that you are front and center for that kind of thing. And so where we're at right now, basically, we're not starting um, from scratch, but we definitely want to make sure that we are we do a lot more SEO and make our tweaks, and then make sure we continue to build the authority on your site so you can start claiming the #1 spot because these are people that are looking for your service. They're not attached to like a specific brand because they might not know it and that kind of thing. They're typing in generic things like asphalt paving in Colorado Springs, and people are looking for the service and looking for someone to do that work for them. And so that's the kind of work that we do. What I want to get into real quick in the nitty gritty of SEO and exactly kind of what we do. Right off the bat, we know that authority to a site has a huge impact in how high you rank for the keywords you want to rank for, as well as how quickly you get there once the authority is cooked into your site. And so one big factor, huge factor of building the authority to your site is actually the number of referring domains and backlinks to the site. And so basically, at the end of the day, what it means is we just want a lot of websites to talk about your site and link back. And so if there's a blog out there that's called the pavingblog.com, and then they mention your site on a new blog post and they say, hey, we're looking for the best paving. If you're looking for the best paving in Colorado Springs, check out CHAasphaltmr.com, and then it would link back to your site. And that builds the authority so that you start outranking your competitors for the keyword you want to go after. And so it's a very important part of SEO. And so we do that job on our end so that we build the authority and the brand of your site online. That way, when people are typing all those various keywords, you are up there front and center. Very important that you are online. I don't want to rehash the reason why. I think that you're already doing a great job of kind of finding ways to market, especially because you are a newer business, and it's just a matter of just getting this established and really starting to build your presence online. I think the site looks great. We just do need to have a little bit more content as well as a couple more pages for the keywords that we want to go after, because this is exactly how Google crawls your site. So Google can't just look at your site and determine, hey, this business has tons of reviews, or this website has a lot of good images, and determine that it should rank higher than another one. We have to make sure that Google's crawlers understand exactly what your website is about, and then really make it as easy as possible for their crawlers to understand what your site is about, and that's how you get ranked higher as well. And so that's good, but I would make like this right here a click to call number, so that when people are on their phone, that like they can just tap on this number instead of having to like copy and paste it and then paste into their dialer to call you out. And so we want to make sure that's a click to call. Same with this one. Your special offers looks great. I would maybe even have something like a special offer more front and center. So instead of having to click to a special offers page, it's actually on the home page right here. So that's cool. 10% military discount, $500 off, $200 driveway seal coating. So yeah, a lot of great offers. It's just a matter of making sure that people can see those offers. The one thing that I do want to hop over to is actually one of the sites that we own. It's called Colorado Paving Pros. We built this a long time ago, and this is basically what we call in our space a lead generation site. And so what we do is basically we build out the site, and since we know SEO, we rank this site and we sell our leads to whatever contractors that are willing to pay us for those leads. So if a local asphalt company says that, yeah, like we'll pay you $50 per lead, then obviously we'll send those calls and things like that over to them. And so actually, currently we don't have anyone that we have these leads send out to, and so we'd love to actually send this over to you as just a bonus for kind of working with us for the SEO. And so what we do is we do the SEO work, so you rank on the first page for this, but then we're also going to send you the leads from this page, this website, over to you as well. That way you can double dip, and you have 2 online real estate that's ranking for various keywords, and you're getting a lot more business that way. All right, so that's the kind of additional thing that I want to throw in for you. And actually what I did was, if you look at this website, so this is the metric on our Colorado Paving Pro. So you see that we have more referring domains and things like that. Check out our organic keywords, and you'll see, I can pull it up, you'll see that we actually rank for a lot more keywords. So this is the kind of keywords that you currently rank for, which is not a lot of stuff. Besides Asphalt Colorado, which you're on the 18th spot, we have a lot of things right here, like Asphalt Colorado Springs, that we're in the 10th spot, Asphalt Repair Colorado Springs, we're on the number 4th spot, Asphalt Paving, number 7th spot. So we're very good at ranking our sites, and this is just a lead gen site. We haven't even put in that much time and energy and effort into it, but already ranking for it. Just because we know SEO and things like that. And obviously we'd be able to do that more than enough for that kind of thing for your site. That way you're ranking for all these keywords that people are actually typing into Google, and then start landing you more contracts and things like that moving forward. And so that's the kind of work that we would do. Like I said, this is some of the keywords that we would actually do our research on, and then go ahead and go from there. But at the very least, I hope you guys got some insight out of this. And I look forward to talking to you about kind of what we can do. We are definitely local here to the Springs, and so we have a lot of pull in the SEO niche in this area. And we're very good at what we do, and we have clients that we work in all kinds of spaces. So this is not going to be an issue for us to get you ranked on the first page and start getting you a lot more business online and get you a lot more leads. And then we can just kind of go from there. So again, I appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you.